Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. We are now back on track and I have a couple things to share with you today other than just doing our normal square. First is some Christmas gifts that I crocheted up and I just want to show you because they're so cute. My mother-in-law wanted these like crazy door stoppers that look like they're getting run over. So we have that. funny. And then we also made a scarf for my mom. And I wanted to show you this one specifically because I love how it turned out first of all. But what I did is you can kind of see is I actually used chenille and velvet together. I crocheted them together. I believe I used like a size 8 hook. 6.5 or 8. I know that's like totally random. And then I just did the velvet border around and I think it just came out so beautifully. So that one is fun for my mom. And yeah, I'm also working on some hand warmers for my sister. And you're gonna be able to barely see these because they're black. But I did the thing again where I combined velvet yarn, but with this one with acrylic. So you can see I used these two yarns. So these are not done. And I'm gonna add a ribbing on the bottom. So yeah, now let's get back to the blanket, which is why we're really here. I got more yarn. I got this bright yellow from Mainstays from Walmart, 100% acrylic yarn. Love that. And I thought this would be good for the Christmas squares because I need it for the Santa belt square that I want to do. Star, possibly, and maybe some bells. So I definitely think I need to do yellow. Add that to the Vlogmas bin. Didn't have any brown. So I got some brown because we definitely will need brown for Rudolph. But I think I'm gonna wait to make Rudolph until we get back to the white square so he can be on a white background. I think that will just make the brown pop a little bit better. So let's just get into it. For today's square, we need a red background granny square. This is our blanket so far. Yesterday we did this white and red checkered square, which is complementing it nicely. So I think for this next square down here, we're gonna do a red square. Try to do is this granny square, which is like Santa's belt, I guess. And that will actually be able to utilize our yellow yarn. So that's what we're getting into today. I'm super excited. It looks really easy. And this one has a white border on it. I'm going to skip that. Let's go ahead and just get started.
All right, so we're doing magic ring and we're just gonna start like a regular old granny square. I do a chain 2 for my first double crochet and then I do 2 more double crochet for that first cluster. Chain 2. And then all my clusters have 3 granny, what am I saying? All my granny clusters have 3 double crochet. There we go. And all my corners always have chain 2s. And we're just gonna go ahead and it looks like it's like a solid granny square worked up in the yellow for the next row. So I'm gonna add my yellow. They use more of a gold color. Okay, we're adding our yellow onto here. All right, yellow's on and I'm gonna crochet over my end because why not? And I'll just go ahead and chain 1, 2 for my first double crochet. And then my next one, I'll do another double. So it looks like they got 1, 2. Yeah, so they do, I pretty much do this too sometimes. Sometimes. 2 across the middle for the first bunch. It's 2 more. 1, 2, chain 2. Then it's 3, so it's 2 and 3 in that corner. I'm going to test out how that looks because that's how they did it in the picture. I like it. Then it would be 2 more double crochet. 1, 2. So it looks like now I can start doing my red and my black. So I think I'm gonna start with black. And actually I realized I never actually cut my yarn off, so I could just pull this up and switch my color. So should I do that? Yeah. So I'm going to bring that yarn up, pull the yellow to tighten it. I'm going to chain 1, 2. That's my first double crochet. And it looks like the black lines have, it's like 5, 4. Okay, I see it. It's hard to see because it's black yarn, of course. I'm gonna tie my red to my black. They have 1 stitch and then the corner stitch, so that's right. And they do the same thing where they like only do 2 when you start the corner and then you do 3 to end it, but it actually is making the square come out nice, so might start doing it this way. So now I think I can just do double crochets on the red going across into the corner, and then on my next side I'll do the other part of the black. So they did on the next side, it's the same thing where it's just like the 1 in the red, and I'm gonna finish this stitch with the color change. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a total of 5. 1, 2, 3. Or my bad, 4. Just 4. Perfect, 17 stitches. It's gonna fit right into our blanket, and we're just gonna go ahead and sew it on so I don't have to worry about another single crochet border or anything like that. That's how the back looks if you're curious. Yeah. The front is amazing though. And we have to figure out, do we still want to put it right under the candy cane?
Okay, I think the blanket is actually making really good progress, and I'm excited for the next one. No idea. I'll think about it. See you guys tomorrow for the next granny square.